Hey, what is up guys, Technoobagy here, and I'm back with episode 2 of my Road to Diamond SMG series. This is featuring the PDW. Now, the first and foremost thing you'll probably notice about this is that the whole layout of this video has changed. So I'll still show the custom class here, for all of you that want to see it, and I'll talk briefly on it. But for the most part, I recorded it so that it would be in like clips and not long gameplays, because I found that the clips are more effective of showing off like some of the strong points in the gun rather than just showing a long gameplay. And I figured that I could make it more entertaining to watch and not just to listen when I added in these clips, because then you wouldn't just be seeing me running around the map or doing a little bit of camping. You'll see a lot more like action with the gun, which is pretty cool. I know there's 4 clips in this video, and they're all pretty cool, but they will get better and better as the videos go on. So yeah, I'll go on a little bit of the class. Alright, so the class setup that I have with the PDW, as you can see in the corner there, I've got the PDW with foregrip and suppressor. I find this is really effective because the PDW has some weird recoil that it does that without foregrip. The gun's almost unbearable to use, in my opinion. I mean, you can use it, but at longer distances, it is fairly horrible. And if you're not using foregrip on it, I suggest maybe chucking on quick mags, because like the MP7, it's really effective at the faster reload, and it's pretty decent because it has that 50 round mag, so you can get a lot of good kills, like a lot of good feeds with this gun as well. It's really good for getting kill feeds, which is awesome. My wildcards, I've just got Purple and Greed, as it's exactly the same as my MP7 class with the Ghost and Hardline, Scavenger, and Tac Mask with a Semtex and a Concussion. And I might change that Semtex to a Bouncing Betty. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the PDM class setup. Now, to go on about some good and bad points for the gun. The good points that I like about the PDW is the fact that it's got like the biggest clip size, and this is just it's so good, because I mean, I think it's got a bigger clip size than most of the assault rifles, which I find is it's weirdly good in a sense that like you can spray down so many people, and I find it helps me in so many situations where with other SMGs I would have to have reloaded and then I would have gotten killed, but with the PDW I just halfway through, still 25 bullets to go, and then I can just kill like the next person. I think you see in it's probably on the screen. It's already happened, or it's probably going to happen now, but I get a quad feed with this gun, and like didn't even reload, because it's like, don't even worry about it, it's too good. But yeah, another good thing about the PDW is the iron sight on it is actually really accurate. I find I really quite like it. It's not it's not bad to use, and it's not like sort of cluttered like some other iron sights, and it's definitely one of my more favorite SMGs. Like if I had to rank it out of all 6 SMGs, it would probably be around 4 or 5, I reckon. I mean, sorry, if I ranked them from like 1 being the best, 6 being the worst, it'd be 3 or 4, which is really quite good. Bad things about the PDW, I think I mentioned this before, but it's got some weird recoil pattern that it does, like without foregrip on it. It recoils sort of awkwardly, and it's kind of difficult to control. And even with foregrip on it, I find that the recoil is a bit iffy, I guess. I mean, that is partially because of the nerf that they did on all the SMGs, where they gave it a bit more recoil. Actually no, I think it was only recoil when you were hip firing with them, which is just weird, because if you're hip firing, it was meant to be inaccurate already. So yeah, PDW is a really decent gun. I really quite like it. The bad points being the recoil and stuff like that, but other than that, it's really good. So yeah, the tactic I used for getting headshots was just using the gun, aiming sort of high. I found that hip firing gets you a lot of headshots too, which is really cool, and that sort of worked for me. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like, and if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel to stay up to date. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.